Sriram Rajagopalan lived a simple life in Chennai. He was a retired engineer, aged 56. He had worked hard for many years. His days were quiet, filled with routine. Then one day everything changed in a moment. A moment that turned an ordinary man into an extraordinary millionaire. Life, as Sriram knew it, was about to transform beyond his wildest dreams and expectations. His story became one of hope for many. The news arrived like a sudden joyful storm. Sriram had won the Emirates Draw MEGA7 Jackpot. The prize was an astounding 100 million dirhams. That is about 27 million US dollars. This incredible win was announced on Thursday, May 22, 2025. It was Ticheros, the lottery company, that shared the news. Sriram's win was the largest for a single person. The largest in the game's entire history. A truly life-altering sum of money. The numbers on his ticket had aligned with destiny. Sriram's journey was one of dedication and quiet strength. He had retired from his engineering career in 2023. Before that, he spent many years in Saudi Arabia. He moved there in 1998, building a life. With his wife, he raised their two beloved sons there. They created a home far from their homeland. Eventually, he returned to his roots in Chennai, India. His life was a testament to providing for his family. Always working, always striving, always hoping. This foundation of hard work defined him. The path to this fortune was paved with simple hope. Sriram bought the winning ticket online, a modern convenience. He purchased it on Sunday, March 16, 2025. This date was special, marked by recent celebrations. It was just one day after his own 56th birthday, and only 6 days after his dear mother's birthday. He chose his numbers in a unique, trusting way, using a stylus on his phone with his eyes closed. A random selection, a leap of faith. He believed in luck, and luck, it seemed, believed in him. At the heart of Sriram's perseverance was his mother. She had taught him a lesson he never forgot. Never give up, she would always tell him. These words became a guiding light in his life. They echoed in his mind during challenging times. Her wisdom shaped his approach to every hurdle. He carried her teachings in his heart always. This simple advice fueled his quiet determination. It was a mantra for resilience and enduring hope. Her influence was a powerful, steady force. Family was everything to Sriram Rajagopalan. This incredible win was, first and foremost, for them. He planned to use the money to secure their future. He dreamt of building generational wealth for his children. His thoughts immediately went to his loved ones, how this fortune could change their lives for the better. His wife and two sons were his greatest joy. Providing for them, ensuring their well-being, was his priority. This win was a gift he could give them, a legacy of security born from a stroke of luck. His mother's teachings were woven into his very being. They were the bedrock of his strong character. Sriram faced his own health challenges with courage. He also lovingly cared for his ailing mother. Life presented its difficulties, its share of struggles, yet through it all he continued to play the Emirates Draw games. He played regularly, holding on to that sliver of hope. His actions showed his resilience, his unwavering spirit. He embodied the lesson, never ever give up. This strength came from a deep well of love and duty. The family's joy when they learned must have been immense. But beyond the material wealth, there was something more. There was the foundation of values his mother had instilled, values of perseverance, humility, and care for others. This windfall was not just about the money, it was an opportunity to live those values on a grander scale, to share the blessings, to lift others up. Sriram knew this in his heart. His mother's wisdom would guide his new path. The family's future now looked brighter than ever before. The moment Sriram discovered his win was surreal. He learned about it and could hardly believe his eyes. Was it true? Could this really be happening to him? A wave of disbelief washed over him initially. He needed to be absolutely sure it was real. So he replayed the draw video again and again. Each replay slowly chipped away at his doubt. The numbers matched. His numbers. The winning numbers. It was a moment suspended between dream and reality. The ordinary had become utterly extraordinary. To capture the unbelievable truth, he took a screenshot. The image of the winning numbers on his screen. A digital testament to his incredible fortune. His emotions were a whirlwind, a powerful mix. He described it as 70% happiness, 30% fear. The happiness was pure, unadulterated joy, of course, but the fear was understandable too, a natural reaction. The sheer magnitude of 100 million dirhams was overwhelming. Such a vast sum brought with it immense responsibility. It was a life-changing event in every sense. The scale of the win was difficult to comprehend fully. Imagine, one moment you are a retired engineer, the next, you are a multi-millionaire. Life had pivoted on a single ticket, a random choice. The realization must have dawned slowly, then, all at once. This was not just a small prize, it was a colossal fortune. Enough to change not just his life but many lives. The the weight of such a sum, the possibilities it opened. It was a dizzying prospect, a profound shift. Sriram stood at the threshold of a new existence. Paul Sebastian, the CEO at Tekeros, shared his congratulations. He acknowledged the transformative power of such a win. This win will undoubtedly transform his life, he said. And not just Sriram's life, but those of future generations. Mr. Sebastian captured a universal sentiment perfectly. You always hope, he remarked insightfully, but you never think it will be you, until it is. For Sriram Rajagopalan, that until it is moment had arrived. His dream, nurtured by hope and perseverance, was now real. A new chapter was beginning, filled with promise. Sriram's first thoughts about the winnings were clear. His family's future was his absolute top priority. He wanted to use this fortune to ensure their security, to provide for them in ways he could only dream of before. This desire to protect and nurture his loved ones was paramount. The money was a tool to build a lasting legacy, a foundation of stability for generations to come. He approached this new wealth with a sense of duty. His family was his anchor, his truest motivation. Their well-being would be carefully planned and secured. Beyond his family, Sriram felt a deep urge to give back. He had a history of charitable acts even before this win, a compassionate heartbeat within the new millionaire. Giving back to the community was not an afterthought, it was an integral part of who he was. This immense fortune amplified his capacity to help. He saw it as a responsibility, a chance to make a difference. His desire to share his good fortune was profound. He wanted his win to be a blessing for many. His humility shone through his intentions. Sriram had specific plans for his charitable contributions. He wanted to support causes close to his heart. Cancer charities, especially those helping children, were a focus. The thought of easing the suffering of young patients moved him. He also intended to support temples, places of faith and solace, and elderly homes to care for the vulnerable seniors. These choices reflected his deep empathy and values. He aimed to touch lives in meaningful, positive ways. His generosity would extend far beyond his own circle. He was determined to use his wealth for the greater good. Sriram shared a simple, powerful message for others. He advised everyone to play responsibly within their means, buy what one can afford, he wisely counseled, and importantly, to enjoy the experience of playing. Luck doesn't follow formulas, he stated, sharing his belief. He also warned people to be cautious of scams. His own experience was a testament. The only way to know is to try. He believes this win might change his life, but not his core self. He hopes to be remembered for the good he gives back. True to his spirit, Sriram has already bought another Easy 6 ticket. His journey is a beacon. You don't know when luck will shine on you. Failures and doubts may come, he said, but keep trying, keep dreaming, keep hoping, keep believing.